So hey everyone, in this video we will see how to reset LG dishwasher AE code, leak error clean, drain pan dry and reset steps. So what the AE or E1 code means? AE or E1 error. This code means the dishwasher has detected a leak inside the appliance and activated a safety sensor. The machine stopped normally operation until the leak condition is resolved. Why the AE or E1 error occurs? So, first one is water in the base. Drain pan has tripped the float flood sensor, overflow or leaked. Common causes blocked drain or air gap causing black backflow, clogged drain hose, faulty door gasket, damaged spray arm or sump leak, over foaming from wrong too much detergent. Less common, a faulty float sensor, cracked tub, or control board fault, community post report, sync backups, and air gap blockage as typical triggers. So, how to fix the AE or E1 code? Reset power. If AE remains, pull the dishwasher out and completely try the bottom base area. If AE clears, clean filter and drain hose, then run a short test cycle. If AE returns, inspect spray arms, door gasket and pump sump for leaks or call service. So the safety first. Turn off power at circuit breaker or unplug before plugging in out unit. Shut off water supply if you suspect a plumbing leak. Then wear gloves. Dirty water and sharp parts can be present. So the second one is tools and materials. Which one are needed to fix the issue? So first of all, towel, soap, vac, sponge, bucket. Then Torx, Phillips, screwdrivers, pliers, flashlight, small brush, replacement gasket if needed. Keep manual, phone handy for model specific. Third one is turn off power. Dishwasher halts operations for safety when AE or E1 appears. Steps. Press the power stop button, unplug or switch off the circuit breaker. Allow unit to rest before diagnostic. Inspect base or leak sensor. Leak sensor respond to water in the bottom pan. Pull out the dishwasher if built-in to access the base. Look for any water under or inside the bottom panel. Water here means the leak detection triggered. Power reset. Slide content. Clear control glitches and give time for float to resettle. Open doors and turn machine off. Then turn off breaker or unplug dishwasher for 10 minutes. Official guidance suggests powering down prior to other checks. Restore power and check display. If AE disappear, proceed to run an empty short cycle and monitor. Then pull unit and remove water from drain pan. Detailed explanation. Dry the base and reset the float switch. Turn power off at breaker and shut water supply. Pull the dishwasher out enough to access front kick plate and underside. Remove the toe kick plate screws and take off the plate. Use towel, soap, vac to remove any standing water from the drain pan base. This is what tripped the float. Use a hair dryer, low or medium, or towels to completely dry the area around the float switch. Leave to dry several minutes. Reinstall kick plate, restore power and check if AE cleared. Seventh is inspect and clean internal components. Remove causes of overflow, backflow or leaks. Filter and sump. Remove filter assembly. Clean food, beverage. Clogs cause overfill or poor drainage. Spray arms. Remove, inspect for crack, blockage and reinstall. Damaged spray arms can force water into seals. Door gaskets. Check for tears or debris, preventing a seal clean or replace as needed. Then drain hose and air gap. Ensure hose isn't kinked, blocked or lower than sink trap, which can cause backflow. Clean the air gap if present. Then fat grease clogs hair causing AE codes. The eighth one is test drain pump and hoses. Detailed explanation. Confirm water can evacuate and there is no leak in pump assembly. Disconnect drain hoses at sink, have bucket ready and run a short drain test or a short cycle to observe flow. Inspect around the drain pump and sump for cracks or leaks while machines runs briefly. Power on, door closed. If you see nozzle leaks or pump body leaks, service is advised. The ninth one is improper leveling. Dishwasher pods tablet. Use only one pod or tablet. Using more causes excess suds, leading to overflow and even error. Second one is liquid or powered detergent. Do not overfill the dispenser. Excess detergent create too many suds and trigger leak detection. The third one is correct levels. Fill to 15th line for slightly soil loads soft water. 25th line for heavily soil load hard water. If AE or even appears, even the correct use service is required. The 10th one is clear AE code and run a diagnostic cycle. Confirm repair and reset the error. After drying and repair, perform power reset again for 1 to 2 minutes for use model specific diagnostic mode. Refer to model manual. Run a short cycle, no dishes, and watch for leaks or AE returning. If AE is gone and no leak are present, done. If AE returns, proceed to slide 12th. So the step 11th is when to call professional service. If you can't fix this problem by yourself, then you have to call a professional for a service. So these are the steps. If you found a cracked sump, damage in spray arm, persistent leak, or a float sensor control board fault, AE keeps returning after drying, cleaning, and drain checks. If unit is under warranty, control authorized service. Official support pages instruct to request repair when mechanical damage is found. If unit is under warranty, contact authorized service. Official support page instruct to request repair when mechanical damage is found. Thank you and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.